I became aware of ABT through my teacher in New Orleans, who trained Royce Fernandez, who was a star of American Ballet Theater, and she used to talk about him a lot. And when I was young, we looked like we could have been brothers, because I had dark hair, he had dark hair, and there was just a similarity. And in her mind, I was like the next Royce Fernandez, for although we were very different dancers. And then he would come by the studio once in a while when ABT would tour to New Orleans, and I would see him then. But then my first real memory of ABT in performance was in Giselle with Lupe Serrano and Royce Fernandez. They did it together in New Orleans. And it was that particular performance that I saw that it was kind of a revelation. I had an epiphany that this is what I wanted to do as a career. It's the company that, as a young dancer, it was the company that I wanted to be in. So the fact that it's lasted this long creates a tradition for classical ballet in this country, which is very important for all the students around the country that want to join a true classical ballet company. And ballet theater is a classical ballet company. Everyone who's trained in that style aspires to go to ballet theater because it has a fantastic reputation for a diversity of repertoire, being the home of so many wonderful dancers, and it would be an incredible challenge for any dancer. The carrying on of that tradition, the carrying on of the repertoire, the technique, and everything, that was, for me, so extraordinarily important. It was easy to look at that and go, well, you know, this is what we can learn from these incredible people. There was a list, an incredible list of people that I could watch and learn from. Learning something like Fokin's Les Sylphides from Dmitry Romanov, who was Fokin's assistant, and also learning theme and variations from Igor Yuskevich, and also talking to Alicia Alonso, added to the depth of my knowledge of these ballets, and it was an extraordinary gift. And to really bring that knowledge to the dancers that I work with, there's no replacing that. I think there's no substitute for that. One has to understand, a young dancer has to understand how much value there is in listening to someone who has been in the presence of some of these people who may not be with us any longer. But I think that's one of the most important parts of working with people of this caliber.